today, as you guys can see, I'm using the Orlando Magic, and as usual, we are going to be accepting every single trade that is sent to me. Now, in the last couple of videos that I've done on this, let's just say, yeah, I don't know if we've won a single championship in about the last 12 videos that I've made, so somebody in the comments had the great idea to do some rule changes. So, the first rule that my man in the comments came up with, shout out to you, is I'm able to make 2 players untouchable. So for this video, we're just going to try it out. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to make Franz Wagner and Paulo Banchero untouchable. So these are the only guys that I can decline a trade for. You guys let me know in the comments what you think of this rule. And then there's going to be one more rule added. In every offseason, I'm allowed to make 2 trades. So I can make 2 trades just by myself. Whoever I want, I could trade for them. So yeah, these 2 are untouchable, and I can make 2 trades in the offseason. Those are the 2 new rules we're going to go with. Just for this video, we're going to try it out and see if maybe this team can do a little better with those rules. But alright, without further ado, I'm going to start simming these games. So first off, we're going to trade Wendell Carter for Zach Collins, which I don't know about that one at all. CPU can adjust the rotation. And here we go. So what would have happened is we would have traded Paulo Banchero for James Harden and Zubac, which, yeah, I don't really like that. So I'm going to decline it because we have 2 untouchable players. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you think of these rules, guys. Should I keep doing this or... There we go. Franz Wagner 2. I also have him as untouchable, so we're not going to trade him for Jared Allen. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does feel good to be able to decline some of these trades. Because what I really want Michael Porter Jr., let's be honest, no. I would not want him. I'm surprised nobody has traded for Jalen Suggs. And there we go. So we are actually getting James Harden either way. And we didn't have to trade Paulo Banchero for it. So that's just great. Pretty good team we have here too. G League, don't really mind if you just do it for me. 14-9, not the worst record. Can we beat the Celtics? There we go, another Franz Wagner trade. Gonna keep declining. They would have given us back Wendell Carter Jr., which, yeah, don't know how I feel about that. Zach Collins for Royce O'Neal, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. At least we're not losing our 2 main guys now. And here we go. Okay, Anthony Black for Miles Bridges and Trey Mann. That's a pretty good trade because Anthony Black is a young player and we don't really need too many young guys right now. We only have 3 years to try to win a championship, so those young guys can go, especially if they have value like Anthony Black did. Come on, though, Orlando Magic. We need to win some games. We lose to the Warriors and the Kings. We beat the Nuggets. Can we beat the Hawks? We should be able to. If this game will ever sim. It does say it is still simulating. Orlando Magic. Lose to the Hawks. Probably going to lose to the Timberwolves too. Become 19-18. There we go. Cole Anthony is going to get traded for Isaiah Jackson. Not too mad about that because we did trade one of our centers for Royce O'Neal. So, yeah. Definitely could have used a new one. Not sure why this is taking so long to sim. This actually wouldn't have been a terrible trade, but they are untouchable. So I cannot trade Paulo or Franz. So I'm not going to. Even if I like the trade. Like this Trae Young and Clint Capella one. Wouldn't have been a bad trade, but I'm sorry. When I say untouchable, I mean untouchable. You can't touch them. I won't allow it. New York Knicks beat us. We beat the Hawks. Oh man, they really want Paulo. There definitely is a lot less trades now that I'm doing this, so I mean, yeah, at the end of this video, let me know your thoughts, because you can't tell me your thoughts on the new rules until you see them in action. You guys gotta let me know what you think. if the Magic is able to win a championship with these new rules, then I'm definitely gonna keep them. Can't trade Franz, sadly. But can the sim hurry up a little bit, because it is taking way too long. I'm gonna be honest. It is just taking way too long. Not really sure what's going on with it. We beat the Suns somehow. We lose to the Mavericks, obviously. We beat the Spurs, which I would hope we do. Come on. We could beat Minnesota one of these times. They've beat us every time we've played them. Come on. This is the time. We lose. We beat Detroit. Jordan Poole. That would have been a terrible one if I had to accept that. I mean, our record's not great. 30-23, but it's also not bad. 31-24. Trae Young. All-Star break. Alright, man. Come on, we could sim through All-Star break a little faster than this, can't we? De'Aaron Fox for Paulo. That would have been a solid one as well. It's just not going to happen, though. I mean, we would have had to take the first one, which I'm pretty sure was not that good. So, I'm not mad at it. Pretty happy, actually, that we have these untouchables. Because now I get to decline some trades. And I've always wanted to do that in this video. Devin Vassell. Not going to happen. Franz Wagner is untouchable. Same with Paulo. You could trade for somebody else, though. There is a lot more people on the team. I have James Harden now. Miles Bridges for Mark Williams. I will definitely do this one. Not mad at it at all. I like Mark Williams. We beat the Raptors. We beat the Hornets. I'm sure we beat the Pelicans. No, we don't. We lose to the Pelicans and the Kings. Come on, let's get 40-something wins. Derrick Jones for Fred VanVleet. Pretty good trade. Pretty good trade. There we go. We beat the Warriors. We beat the Clippers. We beat the Grizzlies. And that's 43 wins. Dennis Schroeder for Fred VanVleet. Oh, man. Not happy with that one. I kind of wanted to keep Fred VanVleet for the playoffs, but it is what it is. Rudy Gobert and Rob Dillingham for James Harden and Goga Bitadze. It's not a bad trade at all. Pretty even, if you ask me. I'll take Rudy Gobert. We beat the Bulls. Can we beat the Rockets? Can we beat the Bucks? Yes, yes. And we beat the Sixers. And let's go. Ended the season on a winning streak. 49-33 is a really good record. Now, is anybody on the Orlando Magic? No. That's okay, though. Orlando Magic? Orlando Magic? Not quite. No Magic players anywhere. But it is what it is. Because at least we made the playoffs. We are going against Indiana in the first round. And oh my gosh, look at this team we have. Wow. This team is insane. We should probably win a championship with this team. I'm just being honest. Oh my gosh. Mo Wagner, Jonathan Isaac, Mark Williams all off the bench. Isaiah Jackson off the bench. Gary Harris, Royce Neal getting no playing time. Yeah. This is crazy. Very, very good team that we have here. I'm gonna maybe... take some minutes down from you and some down from you too, because we got a lot of big men off the bench. I'm realizing that now. Isaiah, I'm sorry. I think you might have to get cut out the lineup. And it's nothing personal. It's just the fact that we have all these centers, man. And power forwards, it's not going to cut it. Franz and Paulo, I really want you guys playing a lot of minutes. I think you could take us to the promised land. But alright, I mean, this team is really, really good. I'd be surprised if we don't at least put up a fight. We got to make it past the first round. Indiana takes game one. Who do they have? Tyrese and Siakam. I mean, their team is just as good as ours, if we're being honest. We do take game two. And game three. And game four. and Game 5, and we beat the Indiana Pacers. Nice. Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta, you guys are nowhere close to the team that we have here. I'm going to be honest with you. Trey Mann might have to hop out the starting lineup, but other than that, I mean, this team is looking pretty good. I think we could beat Atlanta, the 2 seed. They do go up 2-0 on us. We come back, though, make it 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, please, 3-3. And Atlanta beats us in the second round. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I thought we could beat that team. Our team is really good. I would have honestly thought we had a chance against the Knicks too, but apparently not. Luka Doncic is the Finals MVP as the Mavericks win it all. But hey, I mean, taking the Magic to the second round in the first year is not terrible, especially how these accepting every trade videos have been going recently. So I'm going to go into Season 2. I'm going to show you guys the 2 trades that I want to make, or if I don't make any trades, then there's that too. But alright, I'll be back for the second season. Okay guys, so here we are at the start of season number 2, and I've done some thinking. I think for the 2 trades that I'm allowed to do, I think for one of them, I'm going to trade either Rudy Gobert or Mark Williams. I'm going to see who gets me more value. And then I'm probably going to trade Jonathan Isaac or maybe even Tristan da Silva for my second trade. But alright, I'm going to go look for trades for them. I just wanted to let you guys know what I was doing and show you guys the roster so far for Season 2. But I'm going to go find the right trade, and then I'll show you guys what we're working with. Well, guys, I'm not going to lie. This is a pretty obvious trade for me. I see Brandon Miller for Rudy Gobert straight up, and yeah, my eyes lit up immediately. I will 100% make that my first trade of the 2. And alright, I'm going to go find a second trade to make, but so far I think I'm going to change Franz to a shooting guard, and then we're working with Rob Dillingham, Franz Wagner, Brandon Miller, Paulo, and Mark Williams. Pretty good starting lineup with Rob Dillingham and Jonathan Isaac off the bench. Alright though, I'm going to look at some more trades and I'll be back for the second trade. Okay guys, so for my second trade, I will be trading Tristan da Silva for Rui Hachimura just to have another 80 overall off the bench. And yeah, I think this lineup is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and change Franz to a shooting guard. He does go down one. I'm not too worried about that though. Maybe Brandon Miller at a shooting guard. He also goes down. They're pretty similar players if I'm being honest. Maybe I should put the shorter guy at shooting guard. It just makes more sense. Rob Dillingham is our point guard. Off the bench, we got Rui and Jonathan Isaac. Royce O'Neal. Jonathan, you might have to honestly move the center. I mean, didn't change much when you moved the center, so I'm going to leave you there. And then, yeah, this is the team we're working with for Season 2. What do you guys think? I think this is easily a championship contender. But you guys got to let me know. Alright, let's start the second season. We do lose right away. We win the second, and right away, Rob Dillingham, our starting point guard, is gone. I mean, that is just how things happen in this type of video, man. I don't know if we have another point guard to really take his spot, but I mean, it looks like we do because we're winning games. Walker Kessler for Mark Williams. Have to say yes. And I'm not too mad at it, to be honest. Only people I can decline a trade for, if you guys remember, are Paulo Banchero. And here we go. We are actually trading him right back for Mark Williams. I don't know what to say about that, but I'm not mad at it. Brandon Miller is gone. Very interesting. We are choosing to trade Brandon Miller for Jaden McDaniels. Not too sure about that, but hey. Remember, Paulo and Franz, I could decline. Those are the only 2. Everybody else, I have to accept the trade. So even like this one. One that I really, really would not like to do. I would really enjoy declining this, if I'm being honest. But we have to trade our starting center for Derrick Jones Jr. and a first-round pick. That one hurt. I'm going to be honest. That one definitely hurt. That one hurt a lot. That Knicks game popped up out of nowhere. And here we go. We get to decline this one, even though I wouldn't have been mad at this one. I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't have been mad at it. But it's just how stuff like this happens. It just is. Paulo. and Franz are here for the long run. I get to decline those. Hachimura, though, on the other hand, yeah. I mean, they're making me trade you for 2 scrubs. Absolute scrubs. It looks like they're just trying to make my team a little worse. Jaden McDaniels has to get traded for Nick Claxton, who I think I needed a center, so I can't be too mad at it. We are 20-10. Not a terrible record at all. 21-10. Honestly, guys, I still have faith in this championship run no matter who we trade, because we are keeping the big 2 no matter what. I would have liked to still have Brandon Miller. I would have liked to still have Mark Williams, because I think with the team that we had built, we definitely were winning. But that's just sadly not how these videos work. Patrick Williams for Derek Jones. I'm actually not mad at this at all, because Patrick at least can play some power forward. Why are we losing now? Come on, let's get some wins. There we go. We beat the Miami Heat. We do lose to the Rockets. And now we're trading Patrick Williams for Herbert Jones. Come on, Herb. Show me what you got. Oh, man. And just like that, like every video, we end up with the dirtiest player in the league. Go step on somebody's head. Go kick somebody in the nuts. Go punch your teammate puncher. It just makes me mad getting that guy in every single video. Who wants Draymond Green? Nobody wants him. I will trade him for free right now. Don't care if he's an 83 overall. He's a bum. Bobby Portis for Herb Jones. Also Sonic the Hedgehog, so I'm not too mad at it. You know how I feel about Sonic. That is my guy. Top 5. Oh. Franz Wagner, we cannot trade. Jonathan Isaac, though, we can. And we're getting B-Ball Paul. Definitely an interesting decision to accept that one. B-Ball Paul is, sadly, from a Sixers fan, you're hearing it first, not that guy. And there we go. We're getting rid of Draymond Green. And that's about the value I thought he had. Chitty Osman. See how I said Chitty? Okay, though. Looks like we're winning a lot of games. There is 4 in a row right there. All-Star break. We beat the Nets. We beat the Wizards. We beat the Jazz. We lose to the Sixers. But then, lose to them again. It's alright. We're going to lose to the Celtics. We all knew that. Detroit, though, we probably should have beat. Memphis, we do beat. Dallas, we lose to. We're going to lose to the Timberwolves. We're going to beat the Jazz. We're going to beat the Lakers, at least. No, we're just going to go on a huge losing streak. Actually, I should have said that. 41-30. I mean, we were looking way better before. I guess one of these trades we made screwed us over. 44-30. Not bad. 44-32. I think we had a better record last year. I think we had 49 wins. It is what it is, though. Darius Bryant is the Rookie of the Year. Rob Dillingham on a different team ends up being the 6th man and most improved. Should have been on our team. Not going to lie. No, Orlando. Oh, here we go. Paulo Banchero does make the All-NBA second team. Averaged 26 points per game. 10 rebounds. 6 assists. Good year by him. No Franz Wagner anywhere. Didn't really expect it, though. Where are we? Okay, so this year we are the 4 seed. Interesting. And we traded all of our 80s. I'm not going to lie. Don't know what happened there. Not great, though. I didn't realize our team was this bad. I'm going to be completely honest. I did not know our team was this bad. Wow. Bobby Portis, you can play center at least. You're going to need to play a lot of minutes, man. Paulo, you're going to need to play a lot of minutes. And Franz, you're going to need to play a lot of minutes. None of these guys are point guards. We have... Oh, this is terrible. Sonic the Hedgehog is our starting point guard. Not sure who is going to be our shooting guard at this point. Man. Well, not sure how this happened. I'm going to be honest. Don't know how we got here, but this is where we are. We're going to have to do something. We're going to have to work with what we got here. 40 minutes for the big 3. Just seems right. And yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, you're going to need to play a little bit more. DeLon Wright, Royce, Grant especially. B-Ball, you can stay. Let's give them all 16 of these minutes. 30 minutes for Sonic the Hedgehog. Gary Harris is definitely our weak link. Couple 79s off the bench. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we have a chance this year. At all. I don't think we have a chance. But, hey, maybe we make it out of the first round again. Our team was so good at the beginning of the season. Not sure how it got ruined that badly. But here we go. We lose in the first round to the Indiana Pacers. LaMelo Ball is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. And yeah, he's going to lose in 4 to Luka. Wow, guys, I don't even know what to say. I mean, even with keeping our 2 players, we still somehow had our team absolutely ruined. I don't even want to do this third season, but, you know, I have to. I'm going to go try to do whatever I can in free agency, and then, yeah, make 2 trades after that. I don't even know who I'm going to trade, but, yeah, we got to do something. I will be back. Okay, guys, for the third and final season, here is the lineup that we are rocking. Paulo Banchero, Franz Wagner, Jalen Suggs, who I just signed, Bobby Portis, and Grant Williams. The rest, I don't really care about. What I'm about to try to do is for my 2 trades this season, I think I'm definitely going to get rid of Grant Williams. And then, other than that, I'll probably trade this young guy. So probably Stankovic and Grant Williams are gone. And I'm going to try to get a decent shooting guard out of it. So when I come back, hopefully there's a shooting guard on the right side of the screen. Well, guys, for my first trade, I'm actually trading Stankovic and Grant Williams for Malik Monk. And since I selected 2 players, I will count this as trading 2 times. And yeah, because the rule was 2 players. I could trade 2 players, so these are the 2 players I'm trading. I'm getting Malik Monk. Let's do this thing. Malik Monk, you got to play shooting guard right there. Dario Saric and Terrence Mann off the bench. The rest of you, though, yeah, I'm not seeing minutes for you guys. Randy Early, you could play a little bit. Terrence Mann and Dario Saric. That'll do off the bench. And then, yeah, let's give our real players some real big boy minutes. Jalen Suggs, you can play 38. 30 for Malik. Paulo, I need you at like 42. Maybe even, no. 42 is good. 38 for him. Terrence Mann, you got to go down to around 18. Sarge, 20 is even a lot for you. Maybe 18 as well. 15 for Randy Early. Franz, I want you playing 40. 44 for Paulo. And then the rest could go to Bobby. Honestly, guys, this isn't the best lineup, and we already know it's going to get ruined by trades. I kind of wish I could just not accept any trades and see how this team does, but sadly, that is not how these videos work, and we're going to be trading them away right away. So let's see who goes first. Probably Jalen Suggs. No, Bobby Portis, and I'm trading him for the bust. For the absolute bust, Markelle Fultz. I don't even remember trading you, Fultz, but welcome back. You know what? Maybe I didn't have to trade him because I think he was a free agent when this started. I'm going to be honest. I mean, we're winning some games. Isaiah Joe for Randy Early. Honestly, is not the worst trade I've ever seen. I'm a big fan of it, to be fair. Oh, here we go. I mean, 3 wins in a row, 12-10. Definitely not the best record that we've had yet. But I mean, maybe we can make playoffs with it. I mean, this team right now is better than... Oh, they want to trade Franz Wagner. Can't do that, though. He is untouchable. Him and Paulo are both untouchable. I mean, now that you guys have seen most of it... Oh, Keldon Johnson. Welcome to the team. Malik Monk. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't even know if these rules helped at all. Because either way, we're still trading away most of the team. I could make 50 trades before the season, and they'll probably still ruin the team. I just feel like it's all luck with this, obviously. So, I don't know. I really appreciate the rules, and it definitely made this video more fun. Made it a little different than the rest. So I really, really appreciate you. But yeah, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think of these 2 rules that I added for this video. Bam Adebayo would have been nice. He's untouchable now. We can't trade Franz, but we can trade Jalen Suggs. Sadly, Jaden McDaniels and Kelly Oubre. Welcome to the team, Jalen Suggs. Goodbye. I'm not sure if we have a point guard now. We are not trading Paulo. Dario Saric for CJ McCollum. Sure. I'll love CJ McCollum off the bench. Honestly, this team this year is better than last year. I can tell you that. Vince Williams for Markelle Fultz. Another trade that I'm not mad at. CJ McCollum would have liked to keep you, but Jalen Hood-Schifino. You're pretty buns, but it is what it is. Did not mean to hit yes right there. We beat Brooklyn, and we beat Dallas. The fact that we just beat the Mavericks just gave me hope. Please, no more trades for the rest of this video. Please. Sometimes when I start these videos, I think of turning the trade deadline back on. Because I feel like this is a lot of trades to go through. But, hey, honestly, whatever you got... When the new 2K comes out, I'm going to run this back for every team. So, honestly, if you guys have any ways to change this to make it better, just let me know all of your thoughts in the comments about this, man. Because I want this to be as good as possible. And I want the team to be completely randomized basically every year. But I also want ways that I want these teams to have a fair shot at winning. You know what I mean? I want them to at least make a run in the playoffs. Like the Orlando Magic, I'll be fair. They are making runs this year. So, yeah. I'm yapping, but for a reason. Wemby wins everything. Any Paulo Banchero, there he is. Should have done good this year. I gave him a lot of minutes, but you already know the CPU changed that. It is what it is, though. No more Orlando Magic. Can we be 2 seed? Okay. 2 seed is pretty good. We got Isaiah Joe out here at shooting guard. Jaden McDaniels off the bench. Don't think I like that, honestly. I mean, there's nowhere to put him. That sucks. Keldon Johnson, nowhere to put him. Kelly Oubre, nowhere to go. Wait, Kelly Oubre can play shooting guard. Isaiah Joe can play point guard. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at the starting lineup. Vince Williams can play small forward. Jalen Hood-Schifino can play point guard. Interesting lineup. Terrence Mann down here as well. Honestly, I think we could take them all the way out. Let's run this, man. Let's run this how it's meant to be run. Guys, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. 30 there, 30 there. 38. 42. 28. 30. 24. 18. You know what, guys? I have no idea what I did here, but there's a bunch of 80s. This is our year. I'm going to say it now. This is our year. We have Isaiah Joe, Kelly Oubre, Franz Wagner, Paulo Banchero, Goga Bitadze, Jaden McDaniels off the bench with Keldon Johnson and Vince Williams. Yeah, it's over for you, Cleveland. You're done. There's 2 wins. Come on, man. We cannot let Cleveland come back. Please. Oh, my God. 3-3. You already know what we do. We go to Simcast for these. I said you already know what we do. We go to Simcast for these. Come on, man. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Easy win for the Orlando Magic. And now we got to take down the Wizards. Bub Carrington, not that good. Sadiq Bey, not that good. Alex Sarr. Oh, Bobby Portis, you're back. I mean, this team is very, very deep, but I don't know if they have the stars to compete with our untouchable stars. And there we go. It looks like we're going to sweep. No, we're not. We're going to beat them in 5. And now we got the Milwaukee Bucks with 99 Giannis Antetokounmpo. Andrew Nembhard, Trey Mann, Aaron Naismith, Dame Dollar, Herb Jones. Pretty good team. I'm not going to lie and say it's not. Do I think we can win? Of course. I mean, our team is way better. 3-0. Oh, no sweep once again. All right, let's not let them come back from 3-0 now. Could the Bucks become the first team to ever come back from 3-0? It looks like it, man. Wow, we just really blew a 3-0 lead in the conference finals. That is disgraceful. Honestly, I think we could have beat the Thunder and won it all. Never mind, they would have smoked us, but hey, our team was good. We had a good team for this final season. I'm going to be honest. Man, did we really just blow a 3-0 lead? Are you serious? Well, guys, it is what it is. Orlando Magic, I mean, you made it farther than a lot of these other teams. Conference finals is definitely nothing to hang your heads about. But yeah, guys, if you did make it this far in this video and you've never seen any of these videos before, I've accepted trades with, man, probably 20 other NBA teams by now. I also make what-if videos every single day. If you are that person who is brand new, please scroll down, press that subscribe button. I recently hit 500, but I'm really trying to keep grinding. Head for that 600 next. So yeah, every subscribe that you guys leave means the world to me, and it really makes my day. So yeah, if you could press that button, it doesn't take a lot of time, real quick. Drop a like on the video too as well. If you aren't new and you're already subscribed, please, every like means the world to me as well. But yeah, I just want to tell you guys I appreciate all the love you've been showing, all the nice comments you guys leave. I love responding to you guys. And yeah, other than that, I really got nothing else to say. Sorry to my Orlando Magic fans. I tried my best for you. But yeah, peace.